What is up, Battle Rap fam, Twitter fam? It is E. I am back with another video. Sorry if the lighting is off. It's bright as hell out here. But we gonna get right into it. We got a few things to chop it up about today. I will be doing a bar for bar breakdown of Murder Mook versus Tay Rock. You feel me? The anniversary card. I'm gonna touch on the full card, of course, but I definitely just want to do a bar for bar breakdown. You feel me? At each round, cause Rock had some shit, but Mook shit was just on a different level that night. You feel me? But that's a separate video. So this video is to touch on Survivor Series, which I believe is going down this weekend, which I'm not even sure what the actual date is. So we gonna get right into it. If you see me looking down, it's because I wrote down the battles. You know, I try to be as accurate as possible. So we just gonna start at the top of the flyer, work our way to the bottom. One thing I did notice, just from seeing the names, it's a lot of We Go Hard guys on this card, and I'm a big We Go Hard advocate. So I was just happy to see, these guys get their chance and their just due, because a few of these guys have been putting in work on We Go Hard for years. And I'm always like, well, where's the transition, you feel me, to the URL stage or the URL platform? Like, why are we, it just didn't really add up. They monsters over there, you feel me? So again, just shout out to who's ever giving these guys a shot or a chance, to be on the URL platform. We're going to start right at the top. We got Jackboy Maine versus Rubando. This is a great way, like, if this is the first battle to go down on the card, that would be great. Because both of these guys, I feel like, got something to prove. We already know the whole Jackboy Maine situation, versus John John. We already know how that went. Jackboy has battled after that, but I just feel like it was nothing of... I haven't seen a performance to put him back in that caliber as to who we saw him as, you feel me, before the John John battle. So I feel like he got something to prove. And who better to prove it against than Rubando, who also has something to prove. Y'all remember in the tournament, Rubando should have won against Jada Nightwing. Dropped the ball, choked. The battle was his. All he had to do was not choke. So we've been campaigning to see Rue again, because we already know Rue is fire and he's about to try to redeem himself. So this is a battle for redemption to me. And that's just a fire matchup. I really, I don't know who to call. I got Jackboy. I feel like Rue takes a little longer to get to that oomph of what we need from him. So Jackboy's quicker to do it. Jackboy gonna get in there and wild out from the beginning. So I got Jackboy Maine. Probably just a clean 2-1. Nothing crazy, but that battle is definitely debatable. You feel me? Next, we got True Foe versus Cuban. I'm a big fan of True Foe. Let's just put it out there straight up right off the back. True Foe is fire. Shout out to the whole, new Midwest movement. He's fire. I saw one battle of his. I was convinced right there. I was like, okay, I gotta go to YouTube and look up his other work. I watched some shit that he did on RBE. Some other things, on smaller channels or smaller leagues. And I'm just a big fan. The nigga's fire. I just like the way you rap. Like, he fire. You feel me? Cuban is nice as well, but I'm just a bigger fan of True Foe. So I just got True Foe 2-1. But I know Cuban's gonna come with some shit. Like, Cuban's not a person to sleep on. Cuban definitely got bars. So I mean, another just fire matchup. You feel me? Next we got G-Lo. Oh yeah, G-Lo versus She Happens. Um, Familiar with both guys, but it's more so just I might come across it and watch it. They're not people that I really go search, you know. They're both cool to me. They're both cool to me. I'm gonna go with She Happens. Mm, just like a 2-1. Nothing crazy, no body or nothing. Um, Next we got Burke Bucks versus Dougie. That's crazy. That's a fire matchup. That's a fire battle, you feel me? That could possibly be battle of the night. I'm a huge Dougie fan. Let's just put it the fuck right there, okay? Clean cut. Dougie is crazy. Dougie done said some of the craziest lines I done ever heard a motherfucker put together. That's a We Go Hard front runner. Like, you niggas probably only watched Dougie versus Twerk, and then you probably never gave him another chance after that, because obviously that was Twerk's night to shine. You feel me? He took all the spotlight. So you probably never heard of Dougie before then. You probably only watched him then, and then you never gave him another shot. You've never seen like Dougie versus Chess. You feel me? You never seen none of his classics on We Go Hard. So you about to miss the fuck out. But he's gonna make you a believer. He's gonna make you a believer, and then you're gonna have to go back and watch him, and you're gonna be like, damn, she knew what the fuck she was talking about. Dougie is crazy. Burke Bucks is fire. I'm gonna go 2-1 Dougie. But that's gonna be a crazy battle. Again, possible battle of the night. We got next Dre Dennis versus Piranha. It's fucking Dre Dennis. Like, I don't even really know if I can bet against Dre just because of like how much work that he puts in. If I'm not mistaken, there was some card in Michigan over the weekend or so, and he got no show by X Factor. So it would have been good to maybe have seen some highlights from that battle, you know, before this one coming up, just to, you know, get an idea. But it's Dre Dennis. You know what I'm saying? He too consistent to bet against. You know what I mean? He do this shit in his sleep. This motherfucker could probably do like 3 battles in one day and be perfectly fine. Like, go through all his material clean, no chokes or stumbles or nothing. It's Dre Dennis. I got Dre 2-1. I'm not he too consistent. Like, he's like a veteran, you know, at this shit. Your boy Clip versus Street Hymns. This is an odd matchup. This is something that I would not even have put together. I like Clip as, I hope this is not offensive, but I just like Clip as more of the camera guy. Like, I like him working our angles. I never really liked Clip, like, as a battle rapper. I don't know. He never really been crazy to me. Like, I don't want to sound offensive, but I just always liked him more behind the scene. Street Hymns is fire. I got Street Hymns 2-1, possible 3-0. Like, I don't really see what Clip could do with Street Hymns, to be real. Yo, I'm already looking at the next 2 matches, and I'm excited. Brooklyn Carter versus Presidential Dubs. I feel like I'm gonna have to go search, because I feel like this battle might. How did this not already happen when We Go Hard? They haven't already battled each other? It's possible that that's already happened, and this is just happening on a URL platform. Because those are 2 front runners. Like, those are 2 big names in We Go Hard. So I don't see how they wouldn't have already battled each other. Nonetheless, I'm a huge Brooklyn Carter fan. First battle I seen from Brooklyn Carter was him versus Steams, and I was like, who is this nigga? Brooklyn Carter just different, though. It's the way that he rhymes. You feel me? It's just so original. It's a sound that you just don't really hear in battle rap. Period. Presidential Dubs is fire. I got Brooklyn Carter 2-1, but that could really go anyway. They both are nice. They both are nice. That's a good battle. Again, I'm pretty sure it already happened. It seemed like it would have had to happen on We Go Hard, but I will watch it again. I would go see if it happened, watch that, and then come back and watch them perform again. I'm not even mad. Next is Ish Moolah versus C Dollars. I'm so fucking happy, bro, to see Ish on this card. Ish is like my favorite guy from We Go Hard. You feel me? I really watch Ish climb up the ranks in We Go Hard. You feel me? All the niggas that he had to see to be that guy, like Ish is that guy of We Go Hard. Like he is the front runner. He's the leader there. He just had a fire battle with gosh, I forgot his name from We Go Hard. He just had a battle with somebody. He is part of Brooklyn Carter and your boy Clips. He runs with they team with LOE. But he just had a battle with somebody. I can't remember his name. That was a fire battle though. It was a fire battle. I got Ish Moolah 2-1 just because I'm not really familiar with C Dollars. I don't know who C Dollars is. So I should have probably looked him up before I gave a prediction, but I don't give a fuck. I still would have picked Ish over him. That is my guy. If you follow me on Twitter, you know I be campaigning for Ish. I've never understood why Ish is not seen more on a URL platform. Never understood why. He's fucking crazy. What he said to Steam about the cold body, something about the freezer, the cold body, and steam come out. Like, I'm gonna have to go rewatch him versus Steams now. Like, let's keep going. Bars Major versus Gotti Illuminati. Gotti Illuminati. I remember me and my bro E. Shout out to my bro E. When we were at one of the band Legacy, whichever one it was, damn, it's been some time now since that happened, but I remember they called Gotti Illuminati to the stage, and we just like, yeah, that's a crazy ass name, Gotti Illuminati. Okay. With a name like that, we gotta see what this nigga was about, and the nigga was fire. Gotti Illuminati is crazy. What? I cannot wait to see him. I'm not a big fan of Bars Major. He's just a little too animated for me. It's kind of like watching Bankhead. Like, they just do a tad bit too much. It's hard for me to really pay attention to the bars because it be too much. Bars Major is one of them guys. I'm just not a fan. I gotta keep it completely. I gotta keep it a buck. I got Gotti Illuminati 3-0. Really. Next up, King Bo versus LL Cool G. Not really familiar with King Bo. I should beat myself up because some of these guys I could at least win and watch the battle. But yeah, not really familiar with King Bo. But LL Cool G, he's always on the timeline. You feel me? LL Cool G had a battle with Nitty recently. I feel like he did pretty good. You know what I mean? LL Cool G's cool. He's dope. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to him 2-1. We got Murder versus Luck Dollars next. I'm gonna skip that whole one. I'm not familiar with either one of those guys, so I won't even. Yeah. Hallelujah Jones versus Rax. Familiar with both of these guys. These are two guys that I've seen on We Go Hard. Shout out to We Go Hard. Thank you. Giving us these guys. We appreciate that. That's all a lot of us We Go Hard fans ever wanted to see. Let these niggas transition to the URL platform. You feel me? I like Rax more than Hallelujah Jones. I've seen Hallelujah Jones, but yeah, Rax is more fire to me. I got Rax 2-1. Simple and plain. This one right here, I wanted to say a word, but then I'd be saying his name. Next versus Funeral Fame. That's gonna be a fire fucking battle. Yo, Next is fire. if you are not familiar with Next, please go watch Next. Next is fire. Funeral Fame is nice too. I remember he's kind of animated too, but it's enough for me to really be able to like handle, so to say. I fuck with Funeral Fame. Him and Benji Lolo, that was a crazy like exchange. I remember being there for that battle. That was crazy. I like Funeral Fame's energy. You feel me? I think that that's gonna be hard to beat. You feel me? He brings a lot of energy to that stage. But the bars that Next has, that's gonna be a dope battle. I got Next 2-1. I definitely think it's debatable. You got Funeral Fame. I'm not mad, but I've been seeing them going back and forth on Twitter and shit like that. So yeah, I know they ready to do their work. Last but not least is Profilini versus K Walker. Not really familiar with K Walker. I feel like I've heard that name, but I'm really not familiar. But I definitely know Profilini and have seen his work. I got Profilini 2-1. You feel me? Again, I apologize for not being a little more familiar with, some of these names. For the most part, though, I know a lot of niggas on these card on this card. Once again, shout out to We Go Hard. You feel me? I don't know how many times I gotta say that, but I need to say it like where it hits enough, because a lot of these guys are front runners. They're gunners over there. You feel me? It's no reason why they should not be on the URL platform. It's no reason why they shouldn't get a look. So I'm definitely interested to see what's going on. We got damn more than 10 battles. Like this is a crazy lineup. This is a packed event. Hopefully it's not no choking, no stumbling and all that. We need y'all to be on y'all best. We need you to give a 10 out of 10 performance, okay? It don't make sense for you to do all that you do. You get on a card and then you just be regular. No, 10 out of 10 performances from everybody. Let's make it clean. No stumbles, no choking. Give us the best material that you can, okay? Because y'all coming off of the last event being, what card is it? I don't know if it was a Born Legacy. I think it was just Born Legacy that Ill Will and was just on. But you're following up from that card. If that's the card that it was, I could be wrong. We just had the anniversary card, Mook versus Tay Rock. The culture's popping right now. All right, don't. You want to exhale and be up there in the chats of what people are talking about. Okay, you don't want to just finding yourself just drift away, really. You feel me? Because you ain't coming no shit. The culture popping right now. We talking about every fucking thing right now. It's lit on Twitter. It's popping. Like the charts is. Come on and prove yourself. Come on and do something that's going to make niggas say, I got to go check him out. Now I got to go to We Go Hard. Now I got to watch this nigga battles. This nigga fire. That's what you want. Because a lot of y'all niggas from We Go Hard, y'all done put on some classics that definitely should be seen, if not already. So do y'all numbers. Do y'all shit. Again, Fire Card, Survivor Series, I believe, going down this weekend. Next video, we going to get into this Murda Mook versus Tay Rock. All right.